Hey friends, thank you for being here. It's Mr. Ebsary with you here, and today we're going to be singing a wonderful song that reminds me of vacation. Yes, it is just about time for spring break, and maybe you're going on vacation, or maybe sometime in the future. One of my favorite places to go for vacation is any place where there's water. I love to go to the lake, maybe, or the ocean, any place where there's water. And what I like to do is to go out onto a dock that goes out right over the water. And I just like to sit there. I breathe in the ocean air and just relax and really do nothing, right? That's my favorite thing about vacation, is just the chance to do absolutely nothing and just relax. And one of my favorite places, as I said, to do that is on the dock, looking out on the water. So I want to sing a song for you today, and we'll learn it together. This song is called Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. So it's doing exactly that. It's like it's made for vacation, this song. It goes like this. I'll sing it for you here. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. There it is. So our words, would you just use your speaking voice? I'll say them. I want you to echo me in your speaking voice. Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. It's the best, right? Just wasting time, doing nothing. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's use our singing voices now. I'm going to sing. I want you to be my echo, okay? Sitting on the dock of the bay, sitting on the dock of the bay. Watching the tide roll away. Your turn. Watching the tide roll away. I'll do it again. Here we go. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Go ahead. Here we go. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Here we go. Wasting time. Yeah, nice. Let's go back to the beginning. We'll do that again. Same idea. Sitting in the morning sun. Go ahead. Ready? Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun. My turn. I'll be sitting when the evening comes. I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Very good. Watching the ships roll in. Here we go. Ready? Watching the ships roll in. And I'll watch him roll away again. You ready? And I'll watch him roll away again. All right, let's sing this next part together. Maybe you can sing it with me. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Okay, great. So sometimes it's easier to learn songs when we got some motions to go along with it. So that's what we'll do here. Okay, so the first words of our song are sitting in the morning sun. So when we're sitting in the morning sun, let's go like this. I'll scooch back. We're gonna cross our legs, just like you're on the dock of the bay. See, I'm leaning back. Sitting in the morning sun. And then the next words say, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, which means you sat there all day long. So when this happens, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. We're just going to switch our legs, okay? It's like you spent all day there. So let's go back to the beginning. Ready? Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes. And then next, watching the ships roll in. So we're going to watch as the ships roll in, and make sure you're rolling them towards you. Okay? Watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Meaning, now they're rolling away from us, so let's spin the other way. So roll in, and then roll away. Nice, let's try it. From the beginning. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tides. Okay, time out there. Now, watching the tides roll away. Now, the tide is the water. It comes in and then it goes out. So the tide, it starts with what letter? Tide? T. We're going to make a T with our hands. Watching the tide, and we'll hold it up. Tide, roll away. And there's another roll away. Okay, so we'll tide, we'll hold it up high, and then we're going to roll out of the tide, roll away. Okay, let's watch that. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay. And then last one says, wasting time. Let's just look at our watch. Wasting time. So nice to waste time on the dock of the bay. Oh my goodness, just singing this makes me so excited to take another vacation, hopefully soon. Okay, let's try from the beginning. Ready? With our motions. It's a lot of lounging, right? That's the best part about this song. Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun, and I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. There it is. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, let me play along on the guitar. Now, of course, if you need to rewind and kind of learn those motions again, just go ahead, pause the video, go back to the beginning, and you can practice together. But if you think you got it, then let's try it with some guitar now. Okay? I'll be singing. If you can sing with me, that's great, but really focus on those motions. Here we go. And sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'll sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. There it goes. We made it. We made it. How'd you do? How'd you do? All right? Okay, great. So this time, let's try to sing it along with me. Okay, so last time you did the motions. This time, try to sing it with me. And then I got something else to show for you on this. Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. There it is. Okay, so when I think about sitting on the bay, maybe on the dock of the bay, and I think about things that I would do when I'm wasting time all day long, right? You're sitting there. I wonder what's something you might do on the dock. Could you think of something? Maybe you're thinking of like fishing. You could do some fishing. That would be fun off the dock. Maybe you're thinking of swimming. You could even jump in and take a dip. Yeah. What else could you do? Or maybe you don't even want to do. Maybe that's a lot of effort, right? And if we're just sitting there wasting time, maybe instead you could just sit in your chair and whistle, right? Make some music. that's to me. I think about when I'm just wasting time sitting there relaxing. Maybe I'd do some whistling, right? So, in fact, so we're going to do that in this song. There's a little bit of whistling that we could do. So if you've never learned how to whistle, give it a shot today. Because, I remember when I think I was in third grade. And it was near my birthday. I'll always remember. I was sitting at the dining room table, and I asked my parents, I can't whistle. How do you whistle? And they said, I don't know. Just make a hole with your lips, a small little hole, and then blow through it. And I would go, and then finally, I got my lips just right, and it worked. The sound came out. Or even, then I learned if I breathe in with it, I can also whistle that way too. Right? So I can go in and out. But it just happened. So let's see, maybe for you, that moment is right now. Okay, so when you make a small little circle with your lips, and I like to breathe in when I whistle. So you can breathe some air in, and as you do it, it should come through. Now, if your lips are too far apart and the hole's too big, just make it smaller. Sometimes making the hole smaller will make your whistle happen. Okay? And once you get it, it's fun to mess around with how do we change the pitch and make it go up and down. Okay, so I'm going to play along on the guitar here and give it a shot whistling. I'll do some whistling too. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Ready? So we got a little whistle going in there. Thank you. Let's try all the way through with our motions, and then we'll sing it. I'll leave a little space for you to do some whistling too. All right, here we go. From the top. Get ready to lounge. Ready? And sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away. Dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Here we go, so whistle and all right, friends. Thank you so much for being here, for learning a new song about vacation, right? And practicing some whistling too. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.